Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from Fierce Wireless. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. Actually, it's Fierce Telecom, but I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys may check it out. So here's how Verizon plans to revive its wholesale business. Fiber is key. So I want to talk about that and explain that. So the huge fiber investment that Verizon made was mostly fiber to the cell. Fiber to the home is really just in the Fios areas in the markets that are already existing. And they are continuing to expand in those markets, but they're not really driving a huge expansion like to the western part of the country, or, they're not coming all over Texas. They're not going all over Nevada deploying this fiber to the home. They're deploying mainly fiber to the cell. Now, how does that become a wholesale business for them? Well, they look for partners like T-Mobile. They really don't. Honestly, Verizon really doesn't want T-Mobile to get into the fiber business and do fiber to the cell, because that's a wholesale business partner for Verizon. They want T-Mobile to pay them, so they are willing to give better rates, competitive rates, to get T-Mobile to join them. Same with Dish. Dish also doesn't do their own fiber, so they also need they need partners. They need third-party partners to lease fiber back to them. An interesting one with Verizon, they could also lease T-Mobile if they choose to. As a wholesale, they could lease fiber back to T-Mobile in terms of fiber to the home. That's also a possibility for them. So it's all up in the air right now, but that is what Verizon is looking for when they're talking about this wholesale business. They are looking for partners to partner with them so they can make money off of that asset that they've deployed, which is what's known as return on investment. And I think T-Mobile could be a really big partner in this with Verizon. Like some cell sites, I'm told in El Paso, T-Mobile is hooking up MCI fiber to those cell sites. If that's the closest fiber that's in the area, T-Mobile will make use of that. And if the rates are great, if it's competitive, then why not? And Verizon today has it at a solid scale, so they're looking to, of course, monetize that footprint. So that's going to be a very interesting side of the business. I'll leave a link to this article in the description so you guys can check it out. But as you can see here, some of the key points. Fiber infrastructure is essential to Verizon's wholesale services as customers look for more advanced wireless capabilities. It's good for them, of course, because they can turn up the backhaul whenever they choose to, because it's their own. But from a wholesale perspective, they want to get partners involved, whether it's a business, T-Mobile, Dish, maybe AT&T in some areas where AT&T doesn't have its own fiber. All of that now becomes a possibility when they're talking about wholesale business growth. That's the name of the game. You got to make money. You got to monetize. And this is a huge opportunity, in my opinion, for Verizon to really monetize and put their name out there. Because why not? You already spent the money deploying the asset. Might as well make money from it. When you're competing against Zayo, Lumen, all these other third parties that T-Mobile might be looking into, and AT&T in some areas as well. If I'm Verizon, I'm like, hey, look, I'll give you the cheapest rate. I've already invested tons of money. I have owner economics on my own fiber that I own. Go ahead and hook it up and I'll charge you this rate. So this is a very important part of the overall success from a financial perspective for Verizon. So look forward to them striking these types of deals moving forward. So make sure you guys stay tuned for more. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. So this is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.